Hey, thanks for tuning into the video. This video is going to be for beginners and advanced players on how to play each role for the crew, but this guide is mostly for beginners. But you might learn something if you have 1,000 hours still. First one on the list is Captain. Captain has a unique role. Typically, he's the one that will drive the ship at the beginning of every expedition. On the other hand, he is the worst one to drive in the middle of the expedition. He's the only crewmate that can turn the ship around super fast. So it may be a good idea to not let him drive, unless you know how both thralls are. Other than that, his main goal is to just gather scrap, wood, and coal. Second one on the list is Chaplin. If you like to gamble, he is your guy. Chaplin spawns with a shovel and a key. Both those items are really good for his passive, which is being able to find trinkets easier than other crewmates. Trinkets are swords, gun parts, coal, and keys. Just really anything that isn't boring. When you play Chaplin, you want to dig up graves to find the gear that you need to survive the rest of the map. You want to save half your keys for crewmates in the brig, and the other half for the yellow boxes spread around the map. Third one on the list is Cook, which is my favorite character. Cook's role in one duty is to feed the crew. If you just focus on the food, everyone else can focus on the coal and their roles. Now there are many strats to the cook, like the crazy cook that can make cannibal stews. Which the pro to that is you can make twice as many stews, but the con is you can only eat cannibal meat. It isn't too bad though if your cook is making stews the whole game. I won't go crazy in depth like tips and tricks with each character, but I can make an hour-long video on how you can play cook. Fourth one on the list is Doctor. Doctor is my least favorite next to the captain. His job is to make antidotes for the poison. There's different types of doctors, like ones that make a lot of needles, but I would still stick into mostly antidotes. Fifth one on the list is Engineer. Engineer is the top tier role for crew and thrall. Crafting and repairing faster as his passive is underrated. Most people who play him just because he starts out with a barrel. His main job is to get coal. If the engineer doesn't come back with coal on the first night, he is most likely a thrall. You don't have to get a whole inventory full of coal, because I think it's worth getting a stack of scrap and wood too, just depending on the map. Sixth one is Hunter. Hunter has two roles. You don't really have a good cook, or if the cook is a thrall, Hunter can make stews faster than the cook, just because you can gather faster. But in experienced lobbies, Hunter can be getting arrows, scrap, and coal. One thing I do like is to hunt down the thralls as Hunter. You can really achieve this if the thrall has exposed himself as the beginning, and only if you can really aim as well. Seventh one on the list is Royal Marine. Marine is Marine. He reloads faster. Done. Next one. Just kidding. Marine should be the jury, judge, and executioner to anyone that's sus. Crewmates are scared of thralls, but what is scarier is a crewmate with a gun. Other than being trigger happy, it is mostly just getting coal. You notice, when in doubt, just get coal if you don't know the role. Last but not least is Navigator. His passive is being fast as fuck. If you like to nitro rush or PvP, pick Navi. Navi could be the fast coal mule with the speed boost. Don't forget his lantern. Being able to walk at night without dying of the cold is super nice. Don't toss a spyglass in the water. There's niche tips and tactics you can use with it. Thank you for watching. If you stuck around this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. This video took a lot of man hours to make. Have a good day. Wait. Look left. Like 90-degree left. Like a little bit more. 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 A little bit more.
Hey,
there we go.
like that?
There we go. There we go. Wait. Yeah, hold out your spyglass.
I can't hear you, by the way.